I'm good, thank you.
How is everything?
Well, amazing,
Amazing.
amazing, happy. It's always happy. I'm very happy to see everyone.
And we're happy to see you
Auditions,
here
thank
as
you.
well. I don't
Thank you for
think it's
having
your
me.
first MIBA, right? You've been how many
Oh,
times?
I think this is my 10th or 11th.
Don't tell anyone, by the way. They
Is,
wouldn't.
does it have so many
I,
years of history though?
I think it has been for 13 years
Yeah,
now,
so it's
since
my,
2011 or
and I've been here since 2013, I think.
13. And how long you have been living in Dubai, by the way?
12 years.
12 years. You came
12
from
years.
Armenia, right?
I came from Armenia to Dubai and started working in aviation field right after 1 week
No way.
of my. I wasn't expecting. I
Okay.
came. My sister actually.
She was the one behind
She was
you.
the one behind me coming here.
Okay.
I came here and then I was like, let's see if
If
I
it
happen to
works.
find a job,
Okay.
I'll stay. If not, it's always an option to go back to Armenia in 1 week.
Okay,
I
and
was
immediately you fell in love with aviation? Or-
Absolutely.
Really?
I think I had the love and passion for aviation before.
Okay.
I remember myself as a kid wanting to be a flight attendant just because I wanted to be in the air. Like that's the reason I get. And close to aircraft, I have special passion about the noise of the
noise,
aircraft
yes.
engine.
Yes.
It gives me so much energy. Like
Indeed.
it's something else.
It is, all of us who work in aviation, you feel we get attached to it because we want to always be running.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the noise, the passion,
The
the
look.
energy, the energy.
The look.
Yeah, of
People
course.
people talk about cars, the new car. I'm like aircrafts.
Aircraft, of course.
Yeah.
You can't compare between cars and aircrafts. They're always at the top.
Yeah,
Do you have
passion.
a specific aircraft you like?
Yes.
Which one?
No.
No? You can't tell. Maybe your clients will be upset when you start talking about.
There are, of course, and there are a few in the market that you cannot not talk about.
Of course.
Okay, you cannot not mention about Global 7500. It's
amazing one.
absolutely gorgeous aircraft. Gulfstream 700. There's nothing that looks like this aircraft.
Certainly. Yeah.
A Falcon 10X that we can't wait for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
don't-
another gorgeous
On the-
like
on the
business
waiting
jet that we
list.
can't wait to see and to have it flying. So I can keep going.
Yeah, of course. The
But yeah.
list goes on.
The list goes
definitely.
on.
So you told me you started 13 years back in
12.
12
Yeah.
years back. Okay. What was the first position you started?
I started as HR and admin assistant
Oh,
at JetX.
Okay, at JetX.
Yes.
Then what was like? Can
In
you
a
tell
year.
me about the career?
Oh yeah, of
if you
course.
can tell
I'd
me
love
more.
to.
Yeah.
Because I'm very proud of it. I think it was a beautiful school for me. I started as HR and admin assistant. In a year, the CEO called me, Mr. Adel. He called me and he's like, I heard a lot of good stuff about you. I'm opening a sales department. What do you say if you become a sales coordinator? I was
Okay.
like, I would love to, of course. So I started as a sales coordinator. Then at the same time, he was like, no, I think you should be my executive assistant. I was like, sir, you have to choose because I won't be doing two positions at the
Yes.
same time. Knowing your demands, I would prefer
course.
to be doing one thing and the best.
Definitely.
So he decided to have me as an executive assistant where I stayed for 2 years.
Okay.
Then I needed to learn more about aviation because I could see aircraft flying and not being part of it at all.
Yes.
So I really asked him to move me to marketing and branding.
Okay.
I learned that well enough for a
I
year.
can see that, of course, like with your company.
Yeah,
definitely,
thank you.
it is something that you have built and you have knowledge in for the past years.
And for the last 7 years, I was a charter director
yes.
with JetX.
Yeah. This was the link where you moved. You wanted to transform from charter, like you used all the expertise you have in marketing and charter, and then you had the decision, I have to start my own company.
Do you know that that wasn't the intention at
Okay.
all? When I started Voyex
Okay.
and I sat back, it all made sense to me. Not because of everything I have done, I started Voyex,
Okay.
but I started and it all made sense.
Yeah.
I knew what to do. I knew where to start. I knew my next step. I knew where I'm going. and I know how to get there.
Okay.
And I give full credit to the school that I went to with
The schooling.
JetX. Yes.
So you weren't planning from the beginning, like I
No.
want to get to this level and then I would start my own.
No.
It's just like you were going with the flow, right? It took you.
I
where
was
the
going
road-
with the flow. I was
Yeah.
learning. I was always happy. I was always happy. And at some point, I reached somewhere where I realized that I can do more,
Okay.
and I should do more. If I don't, I will blame myself for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And I had all the tools
Amazing.
to do there, and full support with family. I promise you, this is something so beautiful. It's the family
system,
support.
That's why they call them the support system.
The family support, having my husband support, having my sister, my family, my kids, my son. I have to mention what he told me because
Okay,
that's
yes,
so powerful. When I started Voyex, he said, "Mom, you're the first female to start this company in the region. You're so responsible for this because you have to make it work, not for you, for the women after you.
Exactly.
To know you and to have you as an example to follow."
Exactly.
And this to come from my son, I was like,
You were amazed because how old is he, by the way?
18 years old.
18. Nice.
He's in a military service
Oh,
now.
really? Oh, nice. What's his name?
Arvan.
Arvan.
Yes.
Okay. We say hello to Arvan, you
Yes.
know, and for his nice words to his mother.
Yes,
All right.
yes,
So
for
so
Sufa.
wise, by the way, from his side, because as you can see, that in the region, we really need more women to enter new fields, and to be brave enough in this, let's say, market that is somehow male-dominated in aviation.
Yes.
So what you did is an example, a role model for a lot of ladies.
Yes.
And I can see that this year you have been awarded
Yes.
as the 100 most powerful women and womanpreneur in the Middle East. That's amazing.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. Thank you so much.
How
Thank
do
you
you
so
feel
much.
after getting the award?
I feel more responsible
Okay.
because awards are there to acknowledge for what you have done and the hard work you have done, but it gives you also full responsibility to keep pushing and getting everything perfect.
Okay.
There is no room for mistakes, no room for relaxation. Now it's our time and our moment to do it right.
Yes.
We cannot try. We don't try anymore.
Yes.
We have been trying for a long time. Now we're making it happen.
You're making
And
progress. Yes.
we're making progress. We're making it happen, and it's beautiful.
Of course.
You know that we speak about women empowerment, and it's very important. But if male don't empower women, we won't get there.
100%.
I
couldn't agree more.
I give this credit to the men next to us, and these friends around me.
Yes.
I would have never been here if I didn't have this love and care and support of people in our industry. These hugs that we get every time we see
Yeah.
each other in MIBA or events.
People in the essence, I always say that they are pure in their heart.
Yeah.
They just need like someone to be there for them, and you will see like all the white-hearted people.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the media only focuses on the bad side. But really, people are in the essence are very nice, sweet, you know.
Yeah.
And you saw that when you started your own company.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
All the support
Yeah.
from different
Yeah.
clients, I think.
Operators, friends, partners. I literally got everything I needed from my friends of the industry, and I thank them, and I thank you because you are one of them.
course.
For the whole support, just a smile for this moment, it means so much, really.
Actually, we wanted someone like you, Lilit, who knows what he's doing, first of all, and second of all, you are a role model for a lot of women in the aviation, especially young women who wants to enter this field and not be intimidated by any challenges. We want to tell them that here's Lilit, she's your example, you can do it, she did it, and you can do it. So that's what we want to achieve in this session. Speaking of women empowerment, what was the first decision you did when you started the company in that like in that essence, what did you do? Did you say like I'm gonna have a specific quota only for women in the company, or you kept it as it is based on the qualities of the people, not on gender, from your point of view?
I keep telling this. We hire characters,
Oh, nice.
not professionals, because you become professional, but I can never make your character the way I love, or it works with everyone, you know. So we really hire characters, and we never consider it's a male, female, or whatever. If we have certain values in the company, very strong values, and it doesn't take a second interview. The moment we see the person, he or she immediately matches the value. He's part of the family. We are a family. We
Yeah.
call ourselves a family. We share, we fight, we cry, we get happy together. And it's such a small circle. We're small. We're now 8 people
Eight
only.
people. Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah, 8 people only, and you can't hide your emotions, or you can't, like, you're just open with them. You're just with them. You are them,
Yes.
and they are you. So this is what Voyex is. This is who Voyex is. It's us,
Yes.
right? And I was just telling them that as a base, we have to be so strong, because we're gonna build a whole big structure on it. So we just need to make sure that these base people that are here now, they're strong enough to carry the rest.
Amazing. And what I like about Voyex, since the establishment of the company, like now you were, I saw the pin, you have this nice attention to details. Like the logo itself, it resembles feminine touch with powerful, showing like a wing, I guess. If you can
Yeah.
tell us more about the logo and the naming itself.
Naming
Yeah.
itself. So I knew that I want this X part for my company for sure. I don't know why, but again, from maybe coming from JetX also, but this X, it gives me an idea of an experience,
Yes.
which I really want to create, very personalized. And Voy is the voyage.
Voyage, yes.
Voyage.
Yes,
So
yes.
like
Voy-
your voyage
yes,
experience. So it created Voyex.
It has a nice tone to it.
Voyex, right?
Voyex.
Yeah.
Simple and very catchy.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, I like it.
We spent so much time on this. I really
Looking for the
appreciate
best
you
name.
appreciating this.
No.
Not everyone knows, right? Like,
Yeah.
but you are the company owner,
Yes,
so you
yes.
know what's behind
Of
coming up
course,
with the
of
name
course.
and the logo. And I'm very particular. I think my marketing manager and the team in marketing, they will confirm this. I'm hard.
You give them headaches, I
I
guess.
am
Like
hard.
they stay up all night thinking, what should we do to please Lilit?
Not really pleased, but yeah, if the moment they find the right angle,
yeah.
then I'm happy, you know. But it's, yeah, I need certain values,
Of
and I need
course.
right values for the company, right impression for the company. We are the company that promote trust.
Nice.
This is the most important thing for me.
Yes.
So whatever we talk, whatever we say, whatever we post, the person behind the scenes should know that they can trust us, and that's the most important thing for me.
Trust is very essential nowadays, especially with all the problems we're hearing in our aviation market. So when a new company comes in and they cherish this value, trust in charter business, I think a lot of people will follow immediately, because what we want is a company that is trustful enough
Yeah.
so we can work with. And
Yeah.
that's why, for example, we in MixJet, we like working Voyex when it comes
Thank
to all
you.
the services. And speaking of the client experience, in your opinion, what differentiates you from other players in the market?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Trust.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's one.
What differentiates me? We have additional services that we provide
Okay.
for our charter passengers.
Experience, I guess.
Experience.
Yes.
I would talk about two of them.
Hmm.
The first one is we have very experienced executive coaches
Okay.
worldwide, all over that. Like we call them masters.
Masters. Okay.
Masters worldwide, contracted with us. Whenever we have a flight and our passengers, let's say they're flying from A to B, they're flying for a meeting, and they're stressed or whatever, we always suggest them to have a coach or a master with them on board. While you're flying 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours, you can have the whole session, talking about everything you're going through, releasing,
Really?
getting new ideas. Why not like just breathing, just understanding what's going on, calming down, getting all your energy back to yourself.
Yes.
And then you're ready for your meeting, or you're ready to go back home and
So
and
somehow
relax.
they
and
are
everything.
life coaches?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Somehow
Nice
they're
idea.
life coaches and masters.
Masters.
Mindset mastery flights.
Yes.
This is how we call it, mindset mastery flights.
Yes.
So they're very experienced, professional with a certificate, masters.
Okay.
They're like that. We know them. So this is one of the
And do they
services.
speak certain languages or only English?
We
like,
have all of them.
Oh, really? Like
We
French,
have,
maybe?
We have French, we have German, we have Russian,
Russian,
speakers,
oh,
yes.
okay,
We
nice.
have people in Australia, we have in the States, we have in
Amazing,
Dubai.
amazing.
Yes, it's beautiful, and we can offer you, like, if you want just a relaxation, or if you want even education about NASA and what's going on in the
Okay.
universe, we have a master that can literally give you an
That's
insight of what's
wonderful.
happening.
Maybe
Yeah.
after me, but I need to talk to one of your masters.
With
just
pleasure.
To relax.
Honestly, to be very honest with you, this is a beautiful experience because I know them
Yeah, yeah.
personally.
You've tried it
It-
yourself.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Especially nowadays, I know like you're a married woman, professional, so you need to have this work-life balance, I guess, for your kids, for everyone, your family. So we need to have those people mentoring
Yes.
and telling us what to do in these difficult times to release the stress
Yes,
we
and-
face.
Yes, to be honest with you, what I learned from them, it's all about you.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah.
do it for you.
Yeah.
They just ask right questions and you do it for yourself.
Yes.
So
yes.
it's really the main power is inside you. You just need to get there.
And for this service, is it a complimentary service or you have
No.
to add it separately?
No, those masters are like, they are working with executives worldwide.
Okay.
So those are paid sessions.
Paid, yes.
And you pay extra. Yeah, like you would pay on the ground.
Okay.
You pay in the air. And honestly, imagine those sessions and those services in the air.
Yeah.
It's totally different experience.
As you said, a game changer, I
It's
guess.
a
Like
game
you are
changer.
between the clouds
Yes.
and talking about life, philosophy, whatever.
energy, yes.
It's gonna be a
It is
really
beautiful.
wonderful
Yeah.
experience.
So this is one of the services.
Okay.
Another service that we do, it's something really interesting. We call it mystery flights.
Okay.
So we have packages that we send to our clients, and they choose the package they want to fly. We send them questions, okay, what they prefer, what they like, and everything. We create the whole itinerary for them, and we tell them what time and to be where.
Okay.
They have no idea where they're flying.
That's nice.
They come
It's
to
a mystery.
airport. It's a mystery flight. They come to airport. They get to jet. They don't know where they're flying until they land.
Okay.
They have no idea even how many hours is the flight.
Oh, okay.
They land. Voyex representative meets them at the location with a 3 or 4 day full experience stay in a location they have never been. Because I realized that my friends, my passengers,
Okay.
they don't know what to do next. So we want to think on their behalf what's
You're
next.
adding an interesting element. You know,
Yeah.
mystery is always something nice. People love to do this puzzle. You know, where I'm going. Maybe you can start giving them hints in the future. You know, as a like a mystery key. You know, or something to a symbol of the country where they're going. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
really nice. And is it like related to? They will tell you like I'm willing to pay this amount.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Packages are all about amounts.
Yes.
So it's a different amounts, which includes their private jet flight, stay in the high-end hotel, and
Okay.
all experiences. Okay, they will just have to pay for their dinner, and
Yes.
because they will choose the restaurants once they are there. Breakfast obviously included.
Yeah.
So the rest is done.
Very nice idea.
Yeah.
Maybe beginning of the year I'll be with my wife in one of those mystery places.
Please, please.
Take her too.
Yeah.
I mean, can you give us a hint? Maybe one location, like for example, where did you take one of the guests recently, or you can't? It's secret.
I will give you a location. It's
Okay.
Rwanda.
Rwanda, yeah, nice, nice. I want to go to Kigali.
One and only hotel in Rwanda.
Okay,
It's just one hint.
okay, yeah.
But we have similar locations that people don't think of. They don't know it even exists sometimes because they're like, okay, okay, Monaco, okay, Ibiza, okay, London. It's like
Yes.
same location every year.
Yes.
So like for winter, we have location in Korea. We have location in Japan for skiing. But like we're done with Kosovo. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but like it's we need to move on,
Of
see
course,
more.
of
You know.
course, like we have 220 countries around the globe. I mean, come on, guys, we can't keep going to Courchevel and Mykonos.
Exactly.
That's
There
only
is
two-
Armenia as well.
Oh, it is nice. Yeah, it's on my bucket list actually. But because of the business, you know, we're always busy. Every time I want to go there.
Please let us do it for you.
Yes,
It's a
for sure.
weekend
It's gonna be
trip.
with Voyex.
Literally weekend trip. Honestly, you will enjoy it a lot.
You're an expert, of course.
Yeah, well.
The food, the culture,
Yes.
the history.
Yes.
It has a lot of things to do
Yes.
in Armenia. And as we are here now in Miba and Dubai specifically, you know, Dubai is all about giving the best and the highest standards of experience to all customers. In your opinion, when it comes to Voyex, how do you take care of your clients, especially when there's a lot of charter brokers who can, let's say, compete on the same level, but at the same time they don't have the same tools you have in Dubai, because Dubai, you know, the infrastructure.
Yeah.
So in your opinion, how can you provide the best service and not compromising on the cost level? Because when we talk about high level service, it's always very high and sometimes it's exaggerated.
Yeah.
So how can you balance the two, giving the luxury service, but at the same time it can be something balanced? Let's say luxury is expensive, but sometimes it's very crazy expensive. So what do you do in this case?
Luxury is time now,
Okay.
which has no price. So if I can save their time, I do the best for them at this
Amazing.
point. This is what I learned dealing with
There's
these
no
people.
price tag on luxury.
There's
You
no
can't tell
ter-
me it's exaggerated.
Yeah. Because we all know how busy everyone is. If I am busy with Voyex starting and doing the small, dealing with 8 people, the clients that I'm dealing with, they're extremely busy. And just one thing to do on behalf of them that saves their time and makes it more efficient, that's more than I can offer at this point. They have their own Rolls Royces, they have their own luxury, they have their own houses, apartments, villas, and whatever. You can't surprise them anymore, but you can help them at some point to be there for them. And to be fair, people that I know, like you, in the industry, they make it work and happen for me. The permits that I get before anyone else, with your help, with anyone, with others' help, it makes it worth it. The guy, they need to fly now, and I make it happen now. That's beautiful.
It's all about, as you said, responsiveness, being on time for those VIP celebrities, and showing them that you are there for them.
And never light them.
Yes.
There are so many promises in the market. I'll make it happen now. I'll make it. They call me. How come this person can make it happen for me now? I'm like, well, go with them. I know what I can do, and I promise you, I can do it in 2 hours. If that's not good enough for you, you go whoever can fly now. And then eventually they blacklist the brokers, they blacklist people.
happens,
I will never
yes.
deal with them again. I'm like, well, welcome to my world. That's why I promise you what I can deliver. And I over-deliver. That's fair. But I don't over-promise.
I agree with you, and this brings us back to the word trust. You
Yes.
know, you want to build trust. You
Yeah.
can tell them, you can sell them the moon. You know,
Yeah.
I can do it within 30 minutes, and then eventually they end up paying a lot of money
Yes.
and not getting the service they want.
The
Unfortunately.
stories.
Yeah, I know. So when you talk about clients or operators, let's talk about operators. From which regions do you have? Is it like specifically Middle East, or you cover different regions like you? Yeah,
No, it's very worldwide.
worldwide.
Yes.
Worldwide.
Well, more than 20,000 aircraft in our database,
Amazing.
like that we have access to worldwide.
Okay.
We make flights South America, in the States,
Is
in
there a
Canada, everywhere.
specific region that you see that it's booming now, or it's getting a lot of frequent flights?
Always Dubai.
Dubai, yeah.
Always.
Yeah. What about Saudi Arabia now? With
Yes, I
the
mean, Saudi has been always booming. They just started talking
Yes,
about it.
yes.
Saudi has been always the best, one of the best markets for private aviation, with the aircraft ownership and charters. They just started opening up more and talking about this. So they are one of the main regions for me, and my main passengers for me are from Saudi as well.
Good.
Yeah.
No, I see a promising future for aviation in
Yeah.
this region. Honestly, I think it was 20 to 30% now of private aviation is in Dubai and Saudi in
Yes.
the Middle East.
Yes.
So yeah, but we hope for the best for Dubai and UAE and Saudi Arabia.
The
and-
region.
And the region as well. This brings me to another question. Now in 2025 or the last 5 years, we hear a lot of talks about innovation, innovation in sustainable fuel, innovation in aircraft. In your opinion, what could be the most innovative feature for charter business? Is it like the technology itself, new softwares? I mean, do you have anything in the pipeline maybe you want to reveal to MixChat?
I was thinking about this. I actually met a lot of people about this project. What can be the innovative approach we can do? I go back to my soul, and I know that I don't believe in this.
Yeah, yeah.
I am an old school person.
You like it the traditional way.
I love to talk to people. I like to feel people.
Indeed.
I like to do the personal touch. I like to make sure they know that there's a human behind taking care of them, rather than they talk to a technology. No
yeah.
offense to anything,
Yeah.
anyone. Again, it's a very tricky question now with evolving AI and
yes,
everything.
yes.
I still believe that
You believe in humanity. in
human needs a
beings.
human, especially our clients, ultra high net worth individual, a person who is paying $200,000 for a flight.
Yes.
He deserves to be taken care of with details, very personal touch. He deserves to see me at the airport when he is departing, to see me at the airport when he arrives, to know that he's just like I'm just there for him.
Yes.
I'm talking about me, but it's the same about my team and our team. It's like, just know that this person is there for him because he deserves this.
It's all about connecting with people,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
You cannot eliminate this factor from aviation, even with advanced technology, AI. At the end of the day, it's all about people. Yes.
We know so much about them. We know their kids. We know their family. We know their
birthday,
life.
maybe.
With their birthday, of
Birthday,
course. We know their life and their movements, their like every step, kind of, when it comes to the flight and whatever. We know so much. We are part of the family, and that's why you can create something that matches his expectations and makes him happy. This is so small but so important. I don't think anything can replace this.
You cannot get rid of this bond
No.
between you.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
100%. And
It's,
unfortunately, we need to have a regulated AI or technology, as you said.
Yeah.
Because some people, they are, let's say, advocating for this cause in a very radical way, as if we humans, we need to sit home and do nothing.
Yeah.
It can't be.
I think for flight operation, AI will be important. I think for operators, AI will be important to monitor,
Yes.
to see, to understand. When it comes to us who are dealing with directly with the clients, all these apps that are there, book your charter, get your price, and then they give them 500,000 extra price. Whatever. I think I wouldn't disappoint them like this.
Yes.
It's for me. I would love them to text me at 2 a.m. and I'm there to reply and get things done.
Amazing.
I still
Yes.
believe in
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, me too. I agree with you. I second this opinion. It's all about for us being there for our
Yeah.
clients.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, Lilit, when it comes to charter brokerage, I think you would be traveling a lot because you're recommending as well you will be traveling. What's your favorite destination? And let's say in the past 5 years.
I think I'm more of a tropical person. I think I've like Seychelles, Bali.
Bali, oh.
Yeah.
I went there for honeymoon. I'm in love with Bali, you know. Every year
Yeah.
I need to go there.
Yeah, it becomes a tradition to visit Bali every year. Last year was my first time visiting
Oh,
Bali.
okay.
Yeah, I can't take it off my head. So like it's calling me back.
Nice.
Seychelles is the same thing. This year I came back. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to Seychelles again. And every time we're like, where to travel? I'm like, shall we do Seychelles? I don't know what's in there. There is this special feeling that I get. I feel comfortable. I feel home.
Yeah.
There's this nature.
Connecting with nature.
Connecting. Yeah, I don't know. Armenia is a home, so I won't consider this as a destination
Yes.
to name. And Dubai is a home.
Of course.
Dubai is a.
Dubai is a home for over 200 nationalities. You know, we've never see Dubai not as a home. You know, we were connected to this land
Yeah.
and to the opportunities it gave us.
I fly, I come back every time. This wasn't the one case that I fly back to Dubai and I don't say, oh, I'm home.
Exactly, you feel comfortable
Yeah.
immediately once the aircraft touched down. I'm like, oh my God, I'm finally home.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, it is. I want to thank you, Lilit,
thank you too.
for sharing your success story, all the insights, and for me, I want to wish you all the best
Thank you
with
so
this
much.
new project. And for me, I admire that it's coming from a person who's not only focusing on the profitable side,
Yeah.
but there is also, like you've been saying, the human factor.
Yeah.
That is how you created the company in itself, how you're dealing with your clients. So that's something to admire, and I wish
you.
you all the best in the future.
With your help.
Of
Thank you
course,
so
of course.
much.
Thank
Thank you for having me. It's an honor, to be honest with you. Wasn't expecting, and I got really happy to be here.
It was a smooth conversation.
Thank
As
you.
we say, we like to keep it simple in MixChat, and you were very straightforward and
Yeah.
honest. So
Thank you so much.
again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.